Good morning everyone and welcome back to another yoga video. It's a little bit chilly today, hence why we're going to get moving with this. So sitting down, breathing, just through our nose and out through our nose. Nice and quick warm up for our breath. And inhaling, lifting the hands up, looking up. Exhaling, bringing the hands down, looking down. Inhale, look up. And exhale, look down. Inhale, look up, and exhale, look down. Inhale, look up, one more, and exhale, slowly we are going to come into tabletop. Just warm up our wrists by lifting each hand up, practicing our balance. And cat and cow, exhale. Inhale, come into cow. Exhale, come into cat, scrunching the back. Inhale, coming into cow, lifting the chin up. Exhale, coming into cat. And inhale, coming into cow. Exhaling, coming into our final cat. And inhaling, coming into cow. Amazing. So slowly stepping or jumping to the top of our mat. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, coming into our plank and chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, coming into our upward facing dog. And exhale, coming into a dolphin, or if you wish, a downward facing dog, whichever one you wish. If you find that you're quite good at downward facing dog, then choosing the dolphin pose will just give you a little bit of a deeper stretch in your hamstrings. Or if you're like me and you're slipping in downward facing dog, coming onto your elbows until you get the body warmed up is always a good option. And you can slightly bend your knees if you wish. Gently popping back to plank. Bring the left leg in the air. Slowly keeping that leg up in plank, bringing it forward. Coming into a high crescent lunge, taking a breath in. Deep stretch. Holding it here, balancing. Exhale, coming into a warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, elbow to the knee, hand above, extended side lunge. Breathing here, slowly looking towards the right shoulder, grabbing the inner left thigh, opening up that shoulder, nice stretch, and coming back into a reverse side lunge. Right hand down the mat, left hand beside us, bringing the left hand back up. We're going to pop into warrior three. Hands to prayer, balancing using our glutes and leg muscles, focusing on a point. And if you wobble, that is totally fine. They're pretty quick transitions, so any bit of wobble would make sense. But practicing, you'll find that you just find stillness. Coming back down, Utkatasana chair, inhale, holding it here, breathing. Amazing forward fold, exhale, inhale, half lift, straight back, exhale, plank, chaturanga dandasana, inhale, coming into an upward facing dog, and exhale, coming into a downward facing dog or dolphin, whichever one you are more comfortable with. Staying here, 5 breaths, pedaling out the feet if you wish, especially in dolphin. Sometimes a little bit of paddling is necessary. If in dolphin, come into downward facing dog, and slowly, gently We're going to lift that opposite leg and come into our plank, holding that leg and swinging it to the front, coming into our high crescent lunge. Right foot forward, left foot back this time, breathing in. Exhaling. Coming into warrior two, taking a breath here. And slowly inhaling reverse warrior. Exhale, coming into an extended side lunge. And slowly bringing that top hand to grab the inner right thigh, looking past our left shoulder, taking a breath here in a twist. Exhale, release, and slowly bring that back hand to the front of the mat, coming into a nice twisted side angle. Right hand to the back, looking towards the index finger. Taking a breath in and bringing both hands to the mat, putting all our weight on that right leg, kicking the left leg in the air, coming into prayer, coming into that warrior three, focusing on a spot, abdomen nice and tight, using our core to keep us balanced, and just breathe. Great job. Slowly drop that foot down, coming into Utkatasana chair. Breathe here and hold. Amazing. Exhale, forward fold. Hold here. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, stepping or jumping into our plank. Lowering, chaturanga. Coming into a high cobra. Taking a breath and exhaling, popping into child's pose. And if you wish, coming into an extended puppy pose. Hips above knees. Deep stretch in our shoulders and our arms. Amazing. Slowly coming through cat into high cobra. Bringing the feet, rolling them back to plank. Right leg coming into a fallen triangle pose. So right leg in front of left. Maintaining our balance. Core nice and engaged. Just breathing. Good alternative to a side plank. And the next step is optional. However you are comfortable, bring that bottom leg up and hold it. Great job. Dropping back down, coming into normal plank. Do not drop, do not go anywhere. Going to the other side, fallen triangle. Bottom leg out in front of the top leg. Breathing, engaging the core. Great work. Next step is optional. Bringing that foot just up. Balancing. Good job, nearly there. And drop. Coming back to plank. With control, very slowly lowering chaturanga. Great. Inhale, high cobra. Nice stretch for the arms. And exhale, coming into that well-deserved child's pose. Without staying there too long, we are going to sit down, bring the right foot to touch the left upper thigh, taking a breath in our seated side stretch, inhaling 3, exhale, inhale 2, exhale, inhale 1, and exhale. Amazing. Now, both legs lengthened out, holding onto the toes or shins or knees, however comfortable, and just using the hips, hinging from our hip, bending forward, wide-legged forward bend. Great job. Coming back, opposite leg, touching the opposite leg's upper thigh. Breathing in, 3 breaths. Nice side twist. Slowly coming back, we're going to hop into a tabletop position. Something similar to a tiger curl, a balancing pose, quick cat stretch to let loose. Make sure the hips are nice and loose. We're going to bring that right leg in the air, and with the opposite hand, grabbing our toe or grabbing your shin from the outside, holding it. Try focus on a spot and breathe. Gentle back bend. This is a tough pose, so if you can't get it at first, don't be disheartened. Just try again. Opposite leg, curled up, opposite hand. Play around with where you're grabbing your feet as well. You notice if you grab it from the inside, you get pulled and you fall. However, if you grab it from the outside, you're less likely to fall, or your toes in the middle, because your center of gravity isn't being pulled. So just play around with this pose and slowly releasing, curling up, touching the nose against the knee, and release, lengthening out the leg, curling the left leg back, touching the nose against the knee, and release, lengthening out through that leg. Amazing. Opposite leg curl up, right leg lengthened out, opposite leg curled up once again, and lengthening out. Opposite leg curled up, and lengthening out. Great job. Slowly we are going to hop into a downward facing dog. Just take a breath here, lengthening through the back. Get into your comfy spot. Take a breath. And slowly making our way down to the knees, coming back to seated, finishing off our morning 10-minute vinyasa with a little bit more breathing. Taking a breath in and just really thinking about an intention for the day, whether that is to maintain your focus, whether that is to eat a little bit more healthy, or whether that's to just not have negative thoughts about yourself, your body, maybe your life, and just trying to focus on something that we're grateful for this morning. And just appreciating it and what life would be like if we didn't have anything to be grateful for. And just sticking with that gratitude. We're going to carry it through the day and notice what great things will happen if you only focus on the good. And thank you for joining me this morning, and I hope to see you back at my channel at some stage. Subscribe and like and share, and thank you. I'll see you guys the next time.